Welcome to the Writer's Anointing Show. I'm Dr. Jewel D. Williams, owner of Tri Production Publishing. Today's tip, can I do the work? Thank you for joining me today. So thank you for joining me today. This is our last tip for the month of March. And the tip we're going to talk about today is, can I do the work? So let me just jump right in. First of all, I want to say, yes, you can. So this is just some tips on how you can make sure you accomplish the task of getting your book, your project finished and completed. First of all, set a schedule. This cannot be a hobby. Let me say that again. If you really want to write and you're seriously about writing, this cannot be a hobby. You have to set a schedule. Just like you would go to work, just like you would do everything else, you have a schedule. Set a writing schedule. Whether you want to write 2 or 3 times a week, whatever it is, set that time, set that schedule, and then go to the place that you have set up for you to write. Because you just can't do it haphazardly, because then you won't do it. If you've got a place designed and set aside for you to work, go and do that. Some people can write to music. Some people have to have it quiet. But whatever you need, set a schedule, set the place, and then do it. My second point is get accountability. Get an accountability partner. Tell somebody what you're doing and then have them to hold you accountable. Whether they text you and say, hey, today is your day to write. Are you writing? Then whatever it is, make sure you're holding yourself accountable. Because see, once you tell somebody you want to do something, then it's no longer a secret. Because if nobody knows, then you can kind of slough it off. Well, I'm not going to write today. But if you have somebody that's holding you accountable, then it makes you that much more likely to accomplish it. And then my third point is set a realistic pace. Everybody's different. I mean, there are times, it just depends on how God gives me stuff. There are times that I've sat down and I've been able to sit down and I could write a whole something in a matter of days. But sometimes it takes me longer because it just depends on the project. So everything isn't going to always be, a instant download and written quickly. So just set a realistic pace, write, and then there's some days where the stuff will come faster and you'll find yourself, you may go longer than what you've set your schedule for, but just get it done. Let me get this other tip, this kind of a extra bonus tip for March, is when you do the work, I suggest you set a timer. So if you set yourself up to work for an hour, set a timer. Don't move until the timer goes off. Just straight write. Don't move. Cut off your phone, because whatever it is, it's not more important. Unless it's an emergency, but it's not more important than you accomplishing what you want to get accomplished. So today's tip was, can I do the work? And my answer to that is yes. But you need to set a schedule. Remember, this isn't a hobby. And hobby you can do when you want to. But if you're really consistent and determined to get that book done, you're going to need to set a schedule. And then get an accountability partner. Somebody's going to hold you accountable for getting it done. And then again, set a realistic pace. I hope you enjoyed this month's tips. And if you need help writing your book, not sure where to start, I would love to help you from concept to completion on your project. You can go to my website, publishthevision.com. That's publishthevision.com to see what I offer. I can help you with coaching. Even if you're going to use another publisher, you're not mandated to use me as your publisher. I can just help you in the coaching part. But as I always say, until next time, write it. God bless.